Isaac kept to himself.
Alright.
Drawing pictures.
You should be
and
able to
playing with
hear
his
Isaac.
toys
Check
as
out
his
this
mom
cool.
watched Christian
Oh no, you don't see
broadcasts
Isaac.
on
What the hell?
television. Life
Now you
was
see Isaac.
simple,
Alright.
and they were both happy.
Look at that cool transition,
That
by the
was
way, and I also
until
have a
the day
PNG
Isaac's
tuber.
mom
I like,
voice
you know,
from above.
I prepared a lot.
Your
Now,
son has become
can you tell me if
corrupted
like
by
the
sin.
game is too
He
loud
needs
slash
to be
I'm
saved.
very quiet?
I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room,
What did this
removing
even mean?
all that was evil from his life.
What do you mean no one is here? Oh, sorry.
Isaac's
I
soul
don't
is
have
still corrupt.
high
He needs
self-esteem,
to be
I'll be
cut
honest.
off from all that
This is a
evil
mature
in
rated
this
video game
world
that may not
and
be suitable for
confess
some
his
viewers.
sins.
I mean,
I will
yeah.
follow your
I
instructions,
mean, like if
Lord.
you have 3 years
I
old,
have
then
faith
you
in thee,
should not
Isaac's
watch this
mother
anyway.
replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from
How
the
are you,
evils of the world.
Pusio? Pusio?
One last time, Isaac's mom heard
Pusio.
the voice of God calling to her.
Crucio?
You've done as I've asked, but I still
Anyway.
question your devotion to me.
Can you
to
tell me
prove
if
your
like
faith.
the
I
sound
will
is
ask
right or
one
not?
more thing
I'm also
of
trying
you.
to make the chat bigger
Yes,
on
Lord,
this
anything, Isaac's mother
on
begged.
this thing because
To prove your
it's
love and
pretty awkward
devotion,
for me.
I require a sacrifice. Your
Anyway, this
son,
is the intro of
Isaac,
the Binding
will
of
be
Isaac, I
this
guess.
sacrifice. Go into his room
My
and
good
end
old
his
friend,
life
father
as an
from the game.
offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord.
I should also have like some follower
Grabbing a butcher's
stuff
knife
up there.
from the kitchen.
I didn't add sound effects. The streamer
Isaac,
should always be louder than a game, so
watching
maybe
through a crack in his
minus
door,
20% for you.
trembled in
I agree with you.
scrambling around his room to find a hiding
How does
place.
this sound?
He noticed a trap door to the basement, hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his
Bro, lower the game little maybe.
and threw himself down
I decreased the sound effect. The sound of the game, yes. In OBS. I was surprised that the volume of the game didn't change for me, but that's because like, you know, I changed it through OBS. This is still very new to me. We will see in game. Intro has just talking. Well, here's some music now. How about that? I guess I should talk while we are testing this, huh? Maybe that would be helpful. I had an exam yesterday, and it was a very bad exam. I will probably talk about it once we figure out the noise stuff. But if you are telling me now that the voice or like the music, you can be heard clear, so maybe it is okay now. Alright, there will be one more problem though, eventually, that I think you will be able to hear the keyboard sound effects. And that might be a bit annoying eventually. I hope not. I hope it's not that clear. But yeah. Alright. Slash marker Isaac start. Okay, so this is the first streamed Isaac. I already played Isaac, or like recorded Isaac I should say, but I didn't upload those videos yet, but I played it twice. It's kind of an in medias res, I'll be honest, because this is just a save file I started like half a year ago or something. And then I was just like, hey, what if I stream this game, because, you know, this is like the only game I'm good at, and I'm not even good at this game either, so, you know, we'll see, I guess. Let's do a Magdalene run. So how are you, Pusio? How is the game jam going? Did you figure out what you wanna do the game? Or like what kind of game you want to do, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit nervous, so you know, sorry if I say something stupid. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk about the exam I had yesterday. This is basically the worst class of college, computer architectures, and pretty much the whole class is random. The teacher kinda just goes off about like random topics that like not related to each other at all, and it is pew pew pew. And even the exam is like, there were like 8 exercises. I think all 8 exercises are the same points, but one of them is like, hey, write down 3 things, and the other one is like, hey, write a 3-page essay about thing. And the plot twist is that you don't know any of them. I mean, like, you can like memorize it, but it's very hard to understand them because they are so abstract and require a very deep knowledge about the topic. The game is going slowly as this is work week right now. We'll make big progress during weekend. Oh yeah, do you you work as a developer too, right? If I remember correctly. Also, sorry if the delay is big. I literally have no idea what to do about that. Oh my god. I don't know what would be like acceptable delay. Oh! Pro gamer time. Right now is a web dev because game dev is modern slavery and pays nothing. It's so funny. So you are from Poland, right? I don't want to make this a situation that's like, you know, stop complaining, in Africa people are like starving and stuff, but me and my friend were looking for jobs, developer jobs, in Hungary and like, you know, close to Hungary, so like Serbia, Austria, even Slovenia and Romania, like, you know, every country around us, except Ukraine, because, you know, they kind of have a, they're kind of busy, I guess. And there were either none in Hungary, but in Hungary there were none. Around us there were some, but they were just like, oh, like you basically have to move here, like, you know, 0 home office. Even if you get home office, you like have to be there like at least 1 time or 2 times every month. Sorry, every week. And oh, that's great. And they weren't even like good. My favorite one was a game tester job that was like, hey, so they basically don't pay you anything, but you get like the Xbox Game Pass every month, and also like $80 to buy a game. I'm like, fuck yeah, I can buy Assassin's Creed every month. Awesome. It is the hungry country, yeah. We have a different tyranny here than yours. It's very funny to me that Hungary is fucked in so many ways. And it's not just game dev only, it's like basically most of the stuff. Like, so I had a job interview last week that went pretty well, and I have an apprentice at the company, so hopefully they will choose me. You know, the one I talked about where they were like, you know, asking me to know Python, and I pretty much just watched the 16 hours long video about Python. And I'm hoping about that one, because that will be a good entry level job. Plus, well, it's pretty much big data, so it's not necessarily the most interesting topics, but it being like, even though it's big data, I think it's like somewhat interesting to see like how the energy is stored and stuff all around the country. I don't know, that sounds interesting to me. Like how it is maintained and stuff. Also, I'm gonna drink some coffee. WebDev is something I'm interested in personally. Not like I know much of it. We had a class in what is it called in college. Well, it was just basically like, you know, programming 1, programming 2, programming 3, and in programming 3 we started doing this like server and client stuff, and then in programming 4 we created like an actual website around it with JavaScript. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but it was also like what's the word? What's the word for that when it's like very or like lots of work, lots of monkey work, I should say, to be finished with something. You know, like you have to repeat the same lines of code over and over again, something like that. Tedious, yeah, thank you. It was like lots of tedious work, and I was happy by the end because I think it turned out pretty well, and I was proud of myself. But I remember that I basically was just like, oh, I'm literally doing nothing new. Oh, he just left, huh? I'm doing nothing new, I'm just like reinventing the wheel. But I would say that's basically what college is many times. Where the fuck would be the secret room? Hopes I'm recommending this game to you. Maybe you will like it. And it runs on a toaster too, I guess. Oh, it was probably there, you stupid. Whatever. It's a fun game. You only need to know like 700 items. And it's fun. You are a piece of shit. Sorry. Do you have a college degree? Or did you just like raw dog the, you know, getting a job and then you got one and it just, you know, steamrolled? Because that's honestly, that's like the dream scenario, I think, where I mean, I don't have the money to buy games again for now, and in the days that probably Magic will send me a few rupiah. You have rupiah? That sounds like a made-up currency, but we have foreign, so you know. It's pretty much monopoly money. Or maybe even that's worth more. I mean, if it's on sale, it's not that expensive, but yeah, I understand that. Alright, we are not nah, let's not do that. We get rupiah, but for global it IDR. Indonesian rupiah, I guess. That sounds right to me. Yeah, it's still expensive. I mean, I think I get why that is. I hate this so much. So how Steam works is that they put you in like different regions. Because of like inflation or currency or something. All I know is that a game in Russia is cheaper than it is in like the United States because the Russian currency is not that strong or something like that. But for whatever reason, Hungary was put into like Western Europe and our games are still expensive. Before region things, everything looked cheap. Yeah. I mean, I was joking with my friends yesterday, or well, they were joking about me, I guess, and I was crying in the corner. No, that was horrendous. That the amount of money I get a month, they did not understand. That's like, you know, I keep telling that, like, you know, sometimes buy some, stuff for myself, and then like, oh wow, I bought myself McDonald's. I'm like, I'm so happy, and they're like, they're just like, a few bucks, and then they realize that few bucks for me is like half of my salary. And they were like, so that's why I'm like collecting money for months to buy a phone that's 3 years old and used. I studied 3 years game dev and then 2 more years of higher studies. I don't know what it's called. You mean like college, or do you have those programs there too, or like institutions? I don't know what they are, where they like teach you programming in like a year or something. They just like raw dog the I don't know why I keep using that phrase. Raw dog the knowledge into you, and then they just give you a job, or like help you get a job. But you have to like pay for it, of course. I wonder if I would be as silly if I was from like an actual country. Studies like in academia. I mean, that's cool. It's also cool that you could study game dev. We have classes here in college that are just like 3D world building and stuff, but they kinda don't do much, if I'm correct. Oh no, I can't blow you up! I guess flying is fun. No bombs. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't want to go into that. Well, time to risk the run. Very funny though. My 2 favorite classes. One was last year that was just like how to use ChatGPT, and they gave me a diploma out of it, which is hilarious to me. So I have oh god, I have a diploma out of ChatGPT of all things. My other favorite class was esports, where I played CS:GO and learned like 5 smokes on Mirage and got an A. Even though the specialty was game dev, the 90% of the topics were generic IT stuff, so the specialization was important only for your thesis. I mean, that's pretty much college for you too. So there is a funny thing about my college. It jumped up in roles, not because it would be that good, but because they just figured out the system, I guess. And it's very funny to me that they are like advertising themselves. They're like, yo, come here and make games, and games like FIFA, and then they just put an Xbox in the college building, and they are like, hey, play this, and then you're like, wow, this is awesome. And then for some reason that it makes people go there, which is like, surprising to me. If I wanna get a degree, I'm not really motivated by playing FIFA or Call of Duty, mind you, but yeah, it is a bait. It's like the biggest bait of all time. As much of a bait as them saying that like, oh yeah, you don't even need a degree and then you will get a job. I'm like, yeah. And then AI happened and the whole world is in flames, and COVID, and it just never ends. But I don't know, I have like mixed feelings about college, because I know that once I finish it in the next 10 years, I will somewhat miss it, because I do think it's like, or maybe it's just me having fun, because I love to learn stuff, but at the same time there's just like so many stuff about it that just very depressing, I guess. It's like you know, like the classes, half of them are not interesting, and then the other half is, it may be interesting, but they are just like pointless to your life. Like, for example, I loved Calculus 1 and 2. I don't know when I will need integration, but it was cool to study it, I guess. And I will also have to learn probability, which is, I don't even understand. It's so made up. It's freaking stupid. But yeah, I guess it just has a feeling, has a vibe to it, right? Not a good one, but it does have one. Let's go. I guess I'm gonna talk about Isaac for a bit because I like this game. The story of this game that your mom wants to kill you, but it just might be the main character Isaac hallucinating stuff, but maybe mom is hallucinating stuff. Do we have a mission or objective in the game? Yes, you have to kill your mother. It's a roguelike game, so every run is randomized. You have different items, you have different bosses each floor, and you have to basically build your character up so you can beat the boss, which is, you know, you also unlock stuff, so you unlock more and more final bosses. The first final boss is your mom. Like, I'm not even joking. And then in the end you kill Satan, maybe, if you want to.
I found pills.
As a part of your streamer training, you need to learn yapping without being prompted by chat. Here's the thing, it's so weird, because when I was making the YouTube video, I was so surprised by myself, because some sort of soul, like you know, the Holy Spirit in the Bible, when the apostles or whatever started speaking on every language, that's basically what happened to me. And I just kept talking, and I also had a great run. I find yapping while focusing on game to be impossible for me. I'm a great yapper while I'm playing a game, I think. I'm not sure. Well, maybe I will play poorly, but the reason why I wanted to start with Isaac was because I basically just played this game on, like, how do I say this, like, in background mode, right? Like when you watch TV while doing something, or, like, you know, watch a video essay about the craziest Mario speedrun of all time, and, you know, you put that in the background. That's kinda Isaac for me. If, like, to the point where for many times, but my biggest memory is was, why do I have no keys? This is insane. When I was learning for my first programming course, I was watching the videos where, you know, they were like explaining pseudocodes and what they are called, algorithms and stuff. I was just playing Isaac in the meantime because I just know this game by heart. Well, I want to believe that, but it's, you know, I guess I can play you for keys. Oh, I do love yapping though. It's also interesting because I don't know if it's like an introverted trait, but when I'm quote unquote talking to myself, I feel I yap more, thank you for the key, than when I'm when I'm around friends, or, like, you know, in a group or something. Because when I'm at work, they sometimes, that's great. They sometimes ask me about something and I answer, but I don't really start topics, I would say. And then they keep asking me that, like, you know, why are you not talking to us? And I'm like, because I don't talk. Even in voice chat, when unless I'm like around very close people, very close fans, I kind of just like shut up, I would say. I guess I like to listen to other people, and then listen to myself. I don't know if that phrase makes sense. Do you talk to yourself in your head or loudly? When I'm alone at home, I do talk to myself loudly. Not because I need to, I guess. It's just easier for me to understand myself in a way. This is gonna sound weird, but it's somewhat like a mental health thing for me. That's like, you know, sometimes I discuss what bothers me about the situation. That's like, you know, oh, this person didn't respond to me. Why, you know, why does that bother me? And then, you know, I can calm myself down and let the thoughts out of my brain. Sometimes, oh yeah, okay, we don't have to do boss rush and hush. Sometimes it's just me forming an opinion, basically. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna go into politics, but like, you know, the inauguration happened, or however it's called, and what do I think about it? And then we just like discuss it with myself, and I'm like, wow, it's a crazy world we're living in. And then I move on, mostly. Oh, my only problem is with like talking or like, you know, discussing stuff with myself is that I sometimes try to prompt myself against the opposite opinion, right? But, you know, it's like you're still arguing with yourself, so if you have an opinion about a thing, or like, you know, you have the A opinion about something, it's kind of hard to make yourself believe opinion B about the same thing. Oh. Alright. Oh, you can't see my trinket. Well, that's okay. I don't know what to do about that. The one thing I'm annoyed at that I don't really see how many people are watching. So I'm gonna assume 5 billion people are watching me instead of probably like 2. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm happy though to have this stream run, by the way. I've been preparing a lot before. Oh, thank you for the keys. Before preparing for my exams. I did some art, you know, for the Byribak, for the starting soon. I did an offline drawing. I asked a friend. Oh right, I didn't mention that the intro song was made by a friend of mine. Alexandra Gold is her artist name. If you like that, you well, she isn't making that kind of music. She's making chill wave, which is better than my intro song. But my intro song is still like amazing, and I love it a lot. But what I'm trying to say is that her actual music is like, you know, made to listen. I mean, I guess this is also made to listen, but you get the point. Honestly, I'm buying this shit because keys have disappeared from this game, and I'm gonna donate some money because why not? What's up, Hopes? Because I want the angel deal. Alright, this run is kinda poo-poo right now, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Hopes, did you know that the creator of this game said that you can pirate his game? Like, Edmund Macmillan genuinely said that he kinda doesn't care. Music is made to be listened. I mean, I sometimes have very, very smart thoughts. But people are not ready for them. This reminds me though. Please no pirate, I'm still having trouble with Trojan. Alright. I forget about that. But didn't Windows 10 or 11, I think you're using 11, didn't it just like stop the Trojan and said that like, you know, it's gone, don't worry about it, honey? Or am I misunderstanding something? Yeah, I put that on your computer. Trust me, I'm a dolphin. I wanted to say something about music. Alright, I remember in like 8th grade music class, we were listening to Kaspersky? Something like that. The music was about the Hiroshima bomb. Or like an atomic bomb that's like, you know, how it is built and it's exploding and, you know, the horror it creates. That shit somewhat traumatized me. I remember that I was in such a good mood that Friday. And we had that lesson. Really? No injuries? We had that lesson, and I was talking with my classmates on the bus home, and I was like, "Fuck! Like, I feel shit." This like I gained sentience again. I was like, "Man, this sucked. This was not good." I mean, the music achieved what it wanted to achieve, to like understand the pain of you know, being blown by an atomic bomb, I guess. Same thing with the Dementia album. That's also like very depressing and anxiety inducing. But like, yeah, I was not feeling good that day. Especially because I probably played like Counter-Strike Global Offensive after going home, and that just probably just like ruined my game, my day even further. Or League of Legends, which is even worse. Thank you, thank you. But I think it was probably Counter-Strike.
Speed down.
I only played League at the end. Like, oh, very bad damage. At the very end of the semester, you get the idea. School year. What am I searching for? Oh, right, I wanted to go to the curse room. Please. I was hoping that maybe it will teleport me to the danger room, but... very stinky run. Not... I'm not really excited about this, to be honest. There's probably a secret room here. Fuck you. Fuck it. I'm going Gehenna. What do you think about the game so far, Hopes, by the way? Just curious. Here's a part where I would start paying attention, mind you, because I'm not really confident in the run. And I feel I would need to spend some time. I'm not picking that shit up. Good one. I don't know, I'm confused because my head having conversation with that game. Conversation. You're talking with the video game? Oh. I can't believe that Gurdy Jr. is my biggest damage dealer, man. I have 2 mid-boss? I should have taken the first, the real deal. Now I see the errors of my way. It can be a lot for the first time, for sure. The first time I played this game, actually I played it first, was in 2014, I think, and it was the original version too, the Flash version, mind you. And that had way less like variety and enemies and stuff, and even that was like very confusing and a bit too much. Bro, I'm not gonna finish this run in 20 minutes. It is insane. Go Gurdy Jr., get him. Oh my god, just stop. Just stop spawning. What the fuck is happening? Alright. I'm done with you. We have to take some sacrifices. This is insane. I haven't had such a bad run in a while. And I guess this is the RNG for you. I hate y'all so much. Oh my god. One thing though, the music is great on this level. So if I die, I go out with a bop, at least. And that's the most you can hope for. I think. I don't know. Didn't really die yet. But thank you for the golden key. After I don't really use keys anymore. Well, maybe we use keys there actually. Huh. Nope, we don't. Alright. This is like every room is just the worst in the game. How is this real? I'm so mad. The store has to be like a banger. Oh, I got 0 damage ups. That's a problem. Well, one of them at least. My speed is... Oh, okay. My speed is fine at least. This is hell. Yeah? Please. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is unreal. This is nothing. This is the worst run I've had in a while. Alright. Well, at least I got that trinket. Now I want to go to the store first. I really need something here. Ah! I hope my screams are not that loud. Oh, there is the item room too that's dog shit and has nothing in it. Make sure to check it out. Leo Gurdy, please come back. I can't do this alone. Never mind, I can. Fucking mom's bottle of pills? What am I supposed to do with this shit? Fucking the world. Surely the secret room has something. Surely. They wouldn't leave me hanging. Alright, this is a start. Yeah, that's like, we didn't even have a beggars. How many times you say that? What am I repeating? It's weird because, you know, you don't realize your own words. I guess. You repeating stuff. Alright, we will not get an angel slash devil deal in this. I'm sad to tell you that. I know I have some like quote unquote catchphrases. Fuck you, nobody likes you. The one thing I know I keep repeating is get it twisted. I've learned that from Northern Lion. Well, you know, most of the things I've learned from Northern Lion. I have catchphrases, fuck you. Yeah. Oh yeah, the classical Forsy catchphrase. Oh my god, why are you alive again? Look at this damage. This is... I need to stay positive. At least I have lots of HP. Good hit, Gurdy, good hit. Any second now. We did it. It's just more HP. Oh. Ah, this room scares me every time. Alright. I don't even know. I guess I'm just gonna buy everything. Man. Ah! Alright. We're chill. Maybe if we get a planetarium, that would also be good. This item room though. This item room will have like Ipecac in it. Oh, it's a planetarium! Uranus is actually a good item! We did it! Oh, fuck all of you. I'm taking this. I don't know. Oh my god. Actual items in the game? Unbelievable. Look at this. They are froze. I have hope again. Get rotten tomato. Oh, okay, that was my fault. That was 100% my fault. And we didn't even play Balatro yet. In Balatro, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like, oh, the numbers go up. That's fun. And the witness. The reason I wanna play the witness is because, sir, because my friend bought it for me for Christmas, and I said, hey, I'm gonna play this when I'm streaming, and I'm very excited about it. I like logic games. I'm just not. I don't think I'm really good at them. But I was good at Portal. I suck in Baba Is You. And I don't know more puzzle games, sorry. They didn't invent more. Oh, Talos Principle. I was fine in Talos Principle. It's another fun game. Recommended for the whole family. In escape rooms though, I think I'm pretty good at escape rooms if we are talking about like puzzles. Insane room. Thank you. The last escape room we did with my friends was kinda ass though. It was Alien versus Predator themed, and the design was awesome. Like, it was very atmospheric, even though I didn't watch the films. I only played Alien Isolation, and I was like, yo, this is like the Alien radar and stuff. The design was very good. It made zero sense. The you know, what is it called? Oh, very bad mistake. the puzzles, or like, you know, the go from room A to room B. I can't really remember the rooms or like the solutions, but I remember there was something where you had like this spear, and we were like, oh, you have to like probably put it in something because it had like a key shape and or you know stuff, and we like looked everywhere and found nothing. So the guy just talked in through the radio and was like, oh yeah, you actually have to like plug it into something. It's just like up, and it was on the fucking ceiling that was like, you know, 3 meters above us. And I was like, how am I supposed to figure this out? Like maybe it's a reference to the one of the films where, I don't know, the Predator goes out and stucks a ceiling or stucks a spear into the ceiling, but like, you know, I would never know because I did not see the films. So we're just like, oh yeah, of course, and then, you know, was hoping it will end, and then we actually had one more room and we were just losing our mind. But I did figure out something by luck. Alright, hopefully when you restart the computer it won't like ask you money to restore your computer. Also, let me drink some water actually. You don't have to remind me to drink water. I sense when my throat is dying. Throwing no shades. Oh, fuck you. No, don't wish that. Don't wish the locked crypto. Man. Back in my days, they just asked money from you. Now they ask crypto. Imagine scamming with crypto. Who are you, the president of the United States? Anyway. Happy 4 New Years or whatever. Oh hey, the lockup will help a lot. Finally we can get more keys. Please pay me an item that's good. That's not bad. Of a pill. Item me. Item me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, fuck you. Man. Ah, that was close, that was close. Alright. I have 1 HP, you might think it's over, but I work best under pressure, so it's fine. That's why I leave everything at the last minute. Don't tempt me. Okay, it had the HP back, let's go. Alright, you motherfucker, you have to like give me an actual item. Also remove this trinket from me, please, this is evil. Das is dangerous! Bro. Oh wait, this actually could be good for me. If I have good pills. Can you give an item? Anything? I'm shook. I wonder if links work in this chat. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know if I set that up or not. Probably didn't. Knowing myself. Give me parts. Oh my god, this fucking run. I swear this is a good game. Ah! I need to remember the spike rooms. Or did you try putting a link there and then you got the... Oh my god, this doesn't do anything for me. And that's what it like did. Yeah, I linked the Albanian virus. Oh man. But which Albanian country? Very important, very important. Alright, remember this room. Smart, smart. Please pay me out. I'm begging you. Fine. What do you mean? How? Shit game. Wow, thanks for the money. No, I guess I can AFK to heal. Oh, that's good actually. I wouldn't, but it would be very funny. I guess we're gonna kill mom. Hope for the best. Spamming. Good dodges, good dodges. Oh, I didn't see you, sorry. Please, get off. Spamming, not spamming, alright. Half HP down. Ooh, close. Not my tempo. Look out for the feet. Look out for the feet. What the fuck? Is she stupid? You are so dead. You are so freaking dead. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the dark room. Because I need the damage. What a long run. There is still a chance we win this, by the way. But there is a high chance, I should say, from this point, because we're gonna go to the dark room, they're gonna give me brimstone, and then... It's fine. I think Hopes and Dreams is dead. He probably needs 5 Trump coins. Hey, what if it's the Melania coin? Yo, what the fuck? Based room? I don't need that. I love that. The free item room is real. He's beginning to believe. Did I kill Mega Satan? No, that's gonna be another run. Unless... Holy shit, look at that. I'm actually doing damage to enemies. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I don't wanna go into politics, but like, what... So just let me get this straight. Before Trump became the president again, he just launched a cryptocurrency for no reason. Like, is that what happened?
The chariot.
Or was it just the Republican Party? I kind of want to believe it was Trump because that would be funny. Imagine people vote for you and then you thank them by scamming them. Oh hey, thanks guys for the next 4 years anyway. Because I know that Melania, the first lady, did launch her own coin afterwards. Then she also like did a rock pool or whatever. If you think about it, hug to a girl walked so Trump can run. Oh man. And that's like not even the worst thing that happened in the last few days. I was thinking though that like, what if we regress back to like 2016 and 17 again, like, you know, memes wise and stuff, like, you know, Dank memes gonna be popular again, and then it's gonna be like, oh, Ben Shapiro is a funny guy, and then they just meme him for years. And then he appears with PewDiePie. Is it, what's the thing with PewDiePie inviting Elon Musk and Ben Shapiro to meme review. Back then I didn't think much of it, but now I'm like, that's weird. It's like, they make a meme out of someone, but that doesn't mean that that person is funny, right? They make memes about, like, I don't know, Winston Churchill not being able to talk, but like, you know, he was just an alcoholist, mind you. I mean, he probably did lots of good things for the United Kingdom or whatever. I guess he did won like a war. But like what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, he probably wasn't the funniest guy out there. Or in even like in the United Kingdom. That, but I think Chaplin is like English. And he was probably funnier. If I had to guess, you know, based on bias. Hopes, are you there, by the way? We miss you. You were half of my viewers. Oh no. The virus took him. Hopes died for our sins. Very true, very true. Alright, so this would be the moment I would start playing like Balatro, but I'm gonna win this run now. I'm so close. Only the one of the hardest floors in the game, but you know. Oh wait, you're a mini boss. I thought you were just a randomized enemy. I'm stupid. Oh, that was rude. Excuse me. It's kind of weird to think about talking to yourself, I guess, for 3 hours. I understand why streamers have guests, because, well, one thing, it's easier to talk to another person for 3 hours, for example, but also you don't have to talk sometimes. Like, you can just listen to the other person, and instead of hearing your own dog shit opinion, you can agree with the other person's dog shit opinion, and then you're like, oh wow, so true. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say, that I do want to do regular streaming eventually. This one is just a test run, that, like, you know, how much I can do with my current setup, I guess. That's also a good word for it. What the hell, sure. And, you know, just how it feels, I guess, is how I would put it. This is gonna be an angel item. Awesome. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Jerk. 100% angel chance, thanks. That would have been better like 7 floors ago. Yeah. You need to get more furries from Discord to watch your stream. You need viewers to get more viewers. People are not clicking on stream with 2 viewers, but might click on 10 viewers stream. That's true. That's the same thing with drawing, actually. I did. So I don't know if you saw that fan art I did for Fur and Jinx, where it was like, you know, Jinx was creating stuff and Fur was like full destruction mode. I don't think it's my best drawing, but it got the most traction because on Blue Sky it even almost got like 100 likes. And I think the reason for that is because if it has bait people by drawing this, that's what I do! It doesn't work! But like, and the reason for that is probably because, you know, there are like one like on my tweet, and that one like is me. And they're like, oh, I'm not gonna like this, what the fuck? Even though, like, the art is okay, I think. I'm not gonna click on this because, you know, nobody clicked on it. I'm not gonna be the first or second people to do that, a person to do that. But if it has like 60, I can be like, you know, be part of the community, or like be part of the crew or whatever, the group. And I think that's what's happening here too. That's like, it's hard to start it, but let's go. But eventually it like turns out to be fine. It just takes very, very hard to start it because, you know, like 2 people will watch your stream and nobody cares. And then 5 people watch your streams, everybody's like, wait, what the fuck? This is the best thing I've ever seen. And then you get like 10 viewers and everybody's like, yeah, he's a sword out. I hate him actually. I never liked him. I only watched him because I wanted to help him out. But yeah, that's like one thing actually that I should go into more. Not only with streaming, but just like advertising myself and stuff, so I can have like audience for my struggles. That's like hard. It's so weird because again, like, this is the weird thing that I think I'm a talkative person, but if I have to tweet, I'm kind of just like no thoughts, brain empty mode. I can't really write viral tweets. Or maybe I could, I just don't care. I don't know. Makes you think. What a long fucking run. This shit never ends. Just give me the lamb. How do you enjoy the stream so far, by the way? Do you think it's enjoyable? I read up that Twitch has no discoverability at all, so in order to kickstart streaming career, you need to post on all social media that stream starts. Stream is doing okay. Alright. I think that's true. I think that's the reason, even back then, why so many people were like, you know, first they started doing YouTube videos, and then after they had a few YouTube videos that popped off and they gained a core audience, they started streaming on Twitch. And now that, you know, it is allowed to stream both on Twitch and YouTube, people are taking that chance because I think it's easier on YouTube to gain an audience because YouTube just like advertises your channel more per chance. Not like the YouTube algorithm is perfect, mind you. It's very bad, I would say, but it's like better than the Twitch one. I mean, I don't even know if like how would Twitch even advertise streams besides you searching for something, right? Like unless you go, hey, I wanna watch plays. No. Unless you go, hey, Hopes! Did you beat the virus? They gave me the virus. I beat the virus. unless like you know you want to watch like The Binding of Isaac, you can't really like be noticed, I guess. And even if you want to watch The Binding of Isaac, you will probably just watch the first person that pops up. In my honest opinion. Here's the final boss, the Lamb. Well, one of the final bosses of the 500 this game has at this point. My train is not reporting. What did you do? It was you all along. I'm not doing a victory lap, and I'm definitely not doing the void. Fuck this run. This was so hard. Alright, I'm gonna have 3 minutes of break, I think, because I wanna go to the toilet. Oh, slash marker. Slash marker, thank you. Isaac and... Alright.